Yes, an embezzlement scandal.
Wow.
It's crazy, but we also have some heartwarming stories.
Yes,
so
that's
don't
good.
be sad. Yeah, we've got the good stuff
and
coming.
some nostalgia.
Last week, the Dean of Pepperdine's School of Public Policy sent out a petition calling to defund schools that teach a new ethnic-centered curriculum, leaving the community divided. Yes, I've had friends who have used Proctor Track in the past, and they're not fans of it, but I do understand why professors would want to use it to ensure fairness in the classroom. Turning now to what students are starting this semester, many student organizations are advocating for the entire Pepperdine community to be registered to vote. Homes and shoes seem to be all the rage in Malibu this week. Clothing designer Betsy Johnson lists her iconic Malibu home for almost $2 million.
I've seen a lot of the major creators on TikTok moving to places like YouTube and Instagram, and those are platforms that you can monetize on. I've also seen Addison Rae, who's a huge name on TikTok. She just booked a feature film role, which is pretty major. So I'm kind of excited to see where all of these influencers are going to go once this app disappears.
I agree. Too bad Pepperdine doesn't have a football team because the Pac-12 just announced that the football season can start early in November. However, one of the biggest upsides to online class is you can wear comfortable clothing all you want. And this week's Entrepreneur of Pepperdine is showing us exactly how you can make comfortable clothing fashionable and fun. While COVID-19 canceled the upcoming study abroad programs this fall, the Pepperdine International Programs Office continues to promote studying abroad to the class of 2024. The IP priority deadline closed yesterday, leaving some students excited for the future and others uncertain for what's to come. Newswave's Connections reporter Hallie Bowe has the story. Wow, we've got $30 million Carbon Beach homes and $2 million trailer park homes.
Yeah. I really want to know what it looks like inside a $2 million
moat. Crazy colorful, pink and yellow
that
and
wild. Based on her style and based on like her designs, that's like not at all shocking.
Exactly, but for $2 million.
It's a lot. I know it is
Associate Justice of the Supreme Court Ruth Bader Ginsburg died on Friday due to pancreatic cancer complications. Many people from Malibu are not even back yet, even after the fire hit a year ago.
So it's not just affecting local restaurants, but all local businesses.
We actually got word that there are numerous coveted businesses that may be closing once their leases are up soon.
Yeah, that's a shame. And especially with Whole Foods now in the mix, like a lot of these stores are just having a really tough time coming back.
Exactly, but a lot of these big corporations will be fine, but it's the small local shops that will be struggling.
Yeah.
Not only do local Pepperdine students have to deal with the fires, some have to juggle a part-time job while going to school. While having a job may be optional for some, others need to work to help pay for college or other expenses around the house while living at home. Newswave's Connection reporter Marley Pinago sat down with two student workers. A local music director for the United Nations has pleaded guilty to embezzling money from a charity concert. Turning to entertainment, it will be a few months more before fans are able to see their favorite shows in the bright lights. Entertainment reporter Katie Muchler has more. When it comes to voting, there are other things that you need to take into consideration, just like voting by mail. Newswave's reporter Abby Wilt tells us exactly what's changing with the United States Postal Service and what you need to know when voting by mail. Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West are selling a Calabasas condo they recently flipped. After the fifth week of online school and the early start to midterms, students and faculty members are looking for ways to unplug from the increasingly large world of technology.
Honestly, I love TikTok so much. I feel like I can spend hours on it at a time. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really know if I want my academics to be mixing with my fun.